Hey there, welcome to LSAT Demon Daily. I'm Ben Olson, that's Nathan Fox. We're the founders of LSATdemon.com and our weekly podcast, Thinking LSAT. We have an email here from Demon Student Sense, July 2023.
Okay, DSSJ2. Says, Hi, Ben and Nathan. I recently took the January LSAT and got a 172. My only other LSAT score on record is a 162 from the June 2023 test. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm now prepping for the April test. Wow, congratulations even more on being greedy. Demon Student says, I'm happy with my 172, but because I'm not applying until fall of 2024 and because my practice scores have been continuing to improve, I want to take the April test. Great. Here's the issue. I'm debating whether or not to pay for Score Preview. Score Preview, by the way, is a service that the Law School Admission Council offers. You can basically pay extra on every single test. It used to be just your first attempt. Now it's on all the attempts. You can pay them extra. Do you remember what it costs? $79?
The numbers I have in my head are $45 before you take the test and $75 after.
Oh, really? Okay. So you get to take it, feel like you did like shit, then pay them extra for the Score Preview option.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so debating, and what Score Preview does is it lets you get your score, and then if you want to cancel, you can cancel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think they should kill the whole program. I mean, it seems like obviously benefits rich people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then again, everything benefits rich people. You know, the system of letting you take it 5 times and law schools only caring about your high score, that benefits rich people. But it's not like there is anything in life that doesn't really benefit rich people. So
that is true.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm now prepping for the April test. Happy with my 172. Okay, thinking about Score Preview. If I perform better, no problem. I keep the score. Yeah, you're just out however many dollars. If I perform worse, is it better to have my record show the actual score or show as a cancel? I suppose I'm not convinced that admissions only looks at the top score. Thank you. Demon Student since July of 2023. I guess I'll let you answer, Ben, but first I just want to say it's a good problem to have. You've already got a 172. Maybe you'll get a few points higher. I'm glad you're going to take it again. Whether you get Score Preview or not, I don't care. You know, it's a little bit of money. If the money's nothing to you, maybe sign up. But why don't you talk about, what do you think about if they do get Score Preview and if they got a 171, do you think they should keep it or cancel?
Yeah, 171. I would really, okay, at the end of the day, they're going to take your highest score. So it doesn't matter, but is there that weird admissions officer out there who likes to look at the record and they get persuaded by seeing some lower number? They could be stupid out there. I think that's less likely at these higher ranked schools that are going to be looking at your 172. I don't think a 171 is a significant difference to actually go ahead and cancel. I would keep it. It reinforces that you're a high test taker.
How about a 169?
A 169, yeah, I would probably keep it. I think it's really for like a total shit show. Like you
How about
get
a 165?
165, yeah, maybe.
It's pretty different from a 172.
Yeah.
Another 162?
Oof. Yeah, I would probably take, because that's reinforcing this idea of like 162. Again, is this going to matter? In the vast majority of cases, no. Is there some weird admissions officer out there who might care? Maybe. They shouldn't, but they might, especially if they're comparing you to another 172. So in that case, then yeah, okay, you have a cancel on there. Now they don't know what the hell that means. They just know maybe you were sick, maybe something happened. So it's a little harder to deal with cancel than it is an actual number. That's the only advantage I think to it. But there is other problems here. And that is, if you do this for this, then you're going to start feeling that this, I don't know, like each test has value and you have to be careful or cautious with it. I'd rather you just out there taking tests.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say after thinking about it for a couple of moments. I was going to say, look, your practice test scores have been going up. You think you're a good bet to score higher than a 172. I agree with you. I think you're probably going to score higher than 172. That's why you're taking it again. So I wouldn't worry about it. I think I would probably, like, as a way of getting myself a little bit of LSAT swagger, which can go a long way on the test, I think maybe I don't sign up for Score Preview on purpose because I know that I'm good at the LSAT and I'm just not likely to score lower than a 172. We should also keep in mind that you don't have to have Score Preview to cancel your score in the case of a disaster. Like if you take it and it goes really poorly, if you run out of time on the games, for example, like dramatically run out of time on the games, or if you get sick or miss part of the section or whatever, then you just cancel. You don't have to see your score. You didn't do as well as you could have done, so you just cancel.
Wait, you can do that?
If it's really a disaster.
I thought you had to pay for Score Preview to get that privilege.
No, you can always cancel your score. You can always cancel for like a week or whatever. That's how cancellation has always worked on the LSAT. You take the test, and then you can cancel within a week.
Cancel is like you don't show up.
No. You're confused because Score Preview came in and then like it changed the game. The only thing that Score Preview allows you to do is see your score, then cancel. But cancellation has always been a thing. And if you take the test and get sick during the middle of the test, you can cancel on the spot, or you also have 5 business days or whatever it is to cancel.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay. It's like a week. Yeah. But
it's like a week.
Yeah,
and
okay.
So, like this demon student, you've improved a lot. You are, you've scored a 172. You understand this test. You know what it feels like to completely crash and burn. You know what it feels like to do, something within your range of outcomes. And I think, the 171 and the 169 and those kind of scores, those are within your range of outcomes and probably not worth canceling anyway. A true disaster, you probably know that you had the true disaster. You don't need to wait to see the score to then cancel. So you have and I'm not telling you that you should even be considering canceling. What I'm telling you is keep working on your practice test scores, get yourself in a place where you are happy. You're not taking that April test unless you feel like you're a very good bet to score higher than a 172. Then just take the test. Just let it fly. And plan on keeping your score unless you know that it was just a disaster, in which case you already can cancel without paying for Score Preview. I mean, I guess I would add, if you're rich and it really doesn't matter, and if it would give you more peace of mind, then I suppose you could just pay for Score Preview because you're rich.
Let us know what you decide.
Yeah. Email daily@lsatdemon.com and give us an update or ask us a question or share some LSAT or law school admissions news. Thanks for listening.